Hello and welcome to our School at Home class in English Grade 8. We are in the second quarter of our set of lessons, and I hope everybody will delight in learning with lesson number 8. Listening to prosodic features of speech. Specifically, you will learn about the following. Number 1. Listen to note important details. Number 2. Determine how stress and intonation affect the meaning of the word or sentence. Number 3. Use correct stress and intonation in reading and speaking. Let's have our pre-test. Choose the correct stress to make a meaningful sentence. Number 1. Rachel Cruz joined the beauty contest last year. What's your answer? Contest. Correct. Number 2. The people contest the result of the election. What's your answer? Contest. That's right. Number 3. Please escort the visitors in the office. What's your answer? Escort. Correct. Number 4. James is the escort in our class. What's your answer? Escort. Correct. Number 5. Rochelle and Ivan reject my advice. What's your answer? Reject. Correct. When you were in grade 7, you learned that prosodic features of speech are features that appear when we put sounds together in connected speech. You learned about intonation, stress, volume, juncture, projection, pitch, and rate of speech. These things are important to properly deliver the message we want to convey to our listeners. I prepared sentences and you have to repeat after me. Then, give the meaning of each sentence. Do it! Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 1. Do you have a new laptop? If your answer is asking question, you are correct. The speaker is asking a question to his friend if he has a laptop. Number 2. Do you have a new laptop? If your answer is surprise, that's good. The speaker is surprised that her friend has a new laptop. Number 3. What present did you receive on your birthday? If your answer is gift, you are correct. Present means gift. Number 4. Did you present your output to your teacher? If your answer is to show, you are correct. Present means to show. Number 5. Farmers produce their produce for your consumptions. What is the difference between produce and produce? Produce is a verb. It means to manufacture or to grow. While produce is a noun. It means things that have been produced or grown. Prosodic features of speech is very important in communication. You have to pronounce and enunciate the words correctly so that You can be easily understood. Today, we are going to learn more of this, but first, let me read to you a poem entitled African Child. As I read, observe the intonation, stress, pauses, softness, and loudness. How does this help you understand the poem? African Child by Eku McGregor. I am an African child, born with a skin, the color of chocolate, bright, brilliant, and articulate. Strong and bold, I'm gifted, talented enough to be the best. I am an African child. Often the target of pity, my future is not confined to charity. Give me a dream, a door of opportunity. I will thrive. I am an African child. Do not hide my fault. Show me my wrong. I am like any other. Teach me to dream, and I will become. I am an African child. I can be extraordinary. Call me William Kamkwamba, the inventor. Give me a library with books. Give me a scrapyard and discarded electronics. Give me broken bicycle, plus the freedom to be me. And I will build you a windmill. I am an African child. We are the new generation, not afraid to be us. Uniquely gifted, black and talented, shining like the children of Africa, making the best of us. Yes, I am an African child. Did you understand the poem? Let's find out. Let's answer the following questions. Number 1. Who is the speaker in the poem? The speaker in the poem is an African. Number 2. How did he describe himself? He described himself as black, bright, brilliant, articulate, strong, bold, and gifted. Number 3. Do you think he is proud of himself? Why? Yes, he is proud of himself because he is not ashamed of his skin color, race, and culture. Number 4. What is the mood of the poem? The mood of the poem is optimism and pride. Number 5. What are your thoughts and feelings towards the speaker? I feel that the speaker is very confident and proud of himself. He accepts who he is and is willing to learn more to become a better person. I also feel that the speaker is very strong and assertive. If you answered all the questions correctly, give yourself a round of applause. We observe in the poem that there is stress to words being emphasized, pauses to every line, and different intonation depending on the message. Let's study the prosodic features for us to better understand ideas we have listened to. Here are prosodic features of speech. Number 1. Volume is the relative loudness of a speaker's voice while giving speech. Number 2. Projection is the strength of speaking whereby the voice is used loudly and clearly. Number 3. Pitch is the rise and fall of our voice when we speak, sometimes called highness or lowness. Number 4. Stress is the degree of emphasis given to a sound or syllable in speech. Number 5. Intonation describes how the voice rises and falls in speech. 6. Juncture is a pause or a slight delay in a continuous flow of speech. Lastly, number 7. Rate of speech is how fast or slow a person speaks. Let's read the following sentences. Repeat after me. Number 1. Good morning. Number 2. Have you eaten? Number 3. Did you get the package? Number 4. Your test is perfect. Congratulations. Number 5. I need to perfect my project before submitting to my advisor. Number 6. Do you know the address of James? I need to visit him. Number 7. We have to address the president in a polite manner. Number 8. I am so sad. I did not like the conduct of my son in front of our guest. Number 9. Mr. De Jesus was tasked to conduct in an orchestra. Number 10. Did you enjoy the lesson? Good job! Give yourself a round of applause. Very good. The speaker in the poem African Child is proud of who he is. He finds beauty though people might see him differently. He knows his worth and he knows he could become better. And that is who we are. We should not be ashamed of our skin color, our race as Filipinos. We could always do better because we are God's creation. As the psalmist in Psalm 139 verse 14 said, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Truly, we are wonderful because we are God's creation. What did you learn in our lesson today? Complete this phrase. Today I learned. Good job! After viewing and listening to this video lesson, do not forget to do these exercises as your homeschool work for today. Worksheet number 8, English 8, second quarter. Goodbye and see you in the next lesson.